Good morning, everyone. Bonjour tout le monde. I would like to acknowledge that I'm speaking to you from the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee, the Chippewa, and the Wendat peoples. It is wonderful to be with you again at this year's annual Canada-Africa Chamber of Business Mining Breakfast. It was really a pleasure for me to join you last year in person at an event often referred to as the who's who of breakfast and one of the most significant international mining events. I want to congratulate Sebastian, Gareth, and the whole team at the Canada-Africa Chamber of Business for making this year's breakfast happen virtually and for your fantastic work throughout this past year. To bring an event of this caliber completely online with so many major players in the mining industry and in the public sphere, this is really an incredible achievement. It goes without saying that this past year was incredibly challenging for Canada and for many nations of Africa and for the world at large. And while we are all continuing to grapple with the consequences of COVID-19, it is clear that our shared horizon is beginning to look brighter with the arrival of vaccines as we begin to see more and more opportunities to collaborate on the global recovery. Take COVAX as a great example of this global collaboration. It's bringing countries together regardless of their income levels to speed up the development, manufacturing, and distribution of COVID-19 vaccines. As one of the earliest supporters of COVAX and biggest donors, Canada is ensuring that more than 1 billion vaccine doses will be sent to 92 countries. This includes Angola, Ivory Coast, Democratic Republic of Congo, Gambia, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Senegal, Lesotho, and Rwanda, all of which have started to receive doses this week. This is not only a huge step forwards in ending this pandemic, but a real milestone for all of us. Looking ahead to our shared economic recovery, it's clear that there are many opportunities for Canada to become an even stronger trading and investment partner for many of the dynamic and diverse economies in Africa. With so many shared priorities for the future, including creating more good jobs and finding more sustainable solutions for economic growth, there are many avenues for collaboration, mining as one of increasing importance. That's why it's so important for me to join you this morning. And it's why, beginning with my first ever ministerial trip to Africa more than just a year ago with Prime Minister Trudeau, I've been working hard to strengthen trade ties and to build new bridges between Canada and the business communities in Africa. On that trip, I was able to visit South Africa for the African Mining and Daba Conference, one of the most important in the world, and lead a trade mission to Ethiopia and Kenya. I was able to travel and meet with businesses from Canada and many African nations who are working hard to create strong relationships, learning from each other, and creating partnerships to address some of the world's biggest issues. In these trips and meetings, and in my continued calls and connections, it's made quite clear how much potential there is for partnerships. Once again, the Canada-Africa Chamber of Business deserves a great recognition for their role in facilitating so many of these B2B partnerships. And it's clear that this desire to keep building continues. I saw this during Canada's recent trade mission to Mozambique just last month and during the Chamber's Africa Accelerating 2020 conference back in October. And I'm sure I'll see it again later this month during the Canada-Africa Clean Growth Symposium. And I certainly know I will see it today. No matter what the event, I keep hearing one common theme. Let's keep building together and collaborating to solve our global challenges. For example, as the world is working to fight climate change and reduce emissions, we know that partnerships focused on sustainability are becoming more and more common, and this includes in the mining industry. Take Vancouver-based B2Gold, for example. In 2018, the company opened one of the world's first fully autonomous solar plants in its Otjikoto mine in Namibia. In its first year, the facility, which uses traditional fuel and solar power, reduced the mine's heavy fuel oil consumption by 2.3 million liters and cut power generation fuel costs by about 10%. As a resource-rich country that's home to 75% of the world's mining companies, Canada is a natural leader to help steer the mining sector into a more sustainable future. Our innovation, our expertise, and high standards is what our mining companies bring to the table. And in the process, we expect our companies to make a positive impact wherever they go, bringing good jobs and responsible economic growth to communities where they operate. It's built from collaboration, which we will continue to build on and champion as we head onto this road to economic recovery. working together to create a more sustainable, more inclusive, and fair future. So let's keep connecting, strengthening our partnerships, because when we do, we help grow our economies and create more opportunities for businesses and for people in all of our countries. Thank you. Merci.